Okay, welcome to another virtual pet tutorial. This one is about inputting sounds, audio, sound effects for your sprites and different actions. A lot of fun. There are a lot of possibilities for you. Scratch actually provides a separate tab just for the sounds category. Right off the bat, you can actually record your own sound effects. If you have a microphone attached to your computer, you simply start, you talk or you sing or you make sound effects, and then you stop and then you name that. You give that, you save it by giving it a name. Um, you can choose sounds from a library, which is probably what I'm going to do in a second. Okay, here's the little microphone icon for recording a new sound. You can also input or import a sound file that you've already obtained from someplace else, such as the internet. So, for instance, you could basically open up the internet, go to a website, a sound effects website similar to findsounds.com. You could specify file formats. Scratch works best with WAV files, I've found, mono versus stereo. So I could search for a sound something like chomping or eating. Okay, no sounds have been labeled chomping. Well, that's strange. How about eating? Probably plenty of those. Maybe not. Maybe they're mostly MP3s in this case. Certainly. And you could play those sounds. This is just one of many websites. It looks like this one is a little bit limited. But Scratch has a lot of sounds already inside of the library. So let's look at the library. Okay. There are various categories in the sound library. There are animal sounds, effects. Effects are like boings and bubbles, car passing, chomps. There's a chomp. That actually might work for me. Door creak. I'm just looking for eating sounds. Okay, so chomping in this category. Electronic, like spiral, whoop, zoops, computer beeps. Human. Let's see. Sneezes. A lot of neat things to do. Instruments. Wow. Those of you who are musicians. Music loops for the background. Drum sets. Medieval. Technos. How fun. Musical notes. Percussion. And vocals. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go to the effects, and I'm probably going to use the chomp. Okay, that's fine. I'll double click chomp here. Okay, and by doing that, it pretty much, if you click or double click, it inserts it into your Scratch project. Even though they're in there right now, nothing's set up to use them. Again, we'll use scripts to control that. Okay, so if I go back to the bear and the bear's scripts, oops, I actually inserted those sounds under the berries. And I guess it's fine. It's best to insert the sounds on the sprite that is actually going to be making those sounds, okay? So I'm actually going to delete the sounds I'm going to click berries, the berry sprite, delete those sounds. Then I'm going to click on the bear, and then I'm going to add that chomping sound of the bear. Chomp. Like that. What else? I didn't really look at all the animals. Does there happen to be a bear? Not really. Okay. So, done with the sound library. And then what it sounds like? Great. You can see the data stream of the audio file. I guess there are ways that you can, I don't know, fade in, fade out, louder, softer. I'm going to make mine a little bit softer. I don't know if that really has an effect here too much. Anyway, you can play around with that at your leisure. So I'm going to click on scripts. While he is eating the berries, I'm actually going to have him, I'm going to have that sound playing, okay? So sound is under the magenta or violet tab, and you can play sound that says chomp. Now, that sound effect was very short, okay? Not even a second. But yet the bear is like repeating until something is going to happen. So we probably simply need to throw this either into the repeat while loop, or like literally we can include, when I an entire another parallel processing script right here. When I receive feed the berries, you can play this sound, okay? And honestly, you could loop that one forever while that broadcast receive event is playing. That would work. For now, I'm simply going to throw this inside of here and just see what happens. Play the chomp there, and I'm actually going to, you know what? Whoops. I'm going to duplicate that. Put that there too. Okay. So we'll just see what that looks like. So let's start my movie again. Bring bear to life. Feed the bear. Yeah, works just fine. I can hear the sound. It's very loud in my ears. I'm actually not sure if you can hear it through this video feed right now, but it works. That's how you insert sound. According to the directions, let me bring those up. You are to add a script that plays sound when you click on your pet. So you'll want to do this. You can add more than one sounds, but to receive this 10 points, you'll want to do that. Okay? So review this scoring guide. Make sure that you have achieved each of these little coding scripts to earn full credit. Okay? Again, in the video series, we're probably doing a little bit more than what you need to earn the full credit. But hey, it gives you good practice. But just review this, and you'll be fine. See you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.